Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where every Monday me and my buddies talk about 4 different Avengers comics. Today is episode number 21 of Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and we're talking about issues 78, 79, 80, and 81. So that's what's going on tonight. Before that, though, let's quickly talk about what's coming down on the videos here. So tomorrow, I'm going to be on Wrestling with Horror, and we're going to be talking about the movie You're Next. It's a slasher kind of. It's more like a home invasion movie. So we're going to be talking about that, and that'll be on my buddy's channel, Wrestling with Horror. Wednesday on the Action Elite, we're going to be talking about Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It's been 40 years for Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, so that's crazy. So we're going to talk about it on Wednesday live on the Action Elite, so make sure you're subscribed to the Action Elite. The link is in the description. On Friday, we're going to be talking some Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars, Marvel comics. These are the Marvel comics. So we're going to be doing issues 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is sort of like Seven Samurai. It's like Han Solo leads a batch of really quirky, kind of cool characters to fight off these kind of space pirates. The origins of it is Seven Samurai, but of course it's almost, Battle Beyond the Stars, all that kind of thing where there's a group of guys, or Magnificent Seven's another one, where like one guy or a couple of guys get a bunch of guys together, 7 in this case, and then they have to fight off these bad guys to protect the farmers, or whatever it is in the movie. So that's going to be this Friday, Star Wars 4 comics. Sunday, we're going to be Brave, because we're talking about Brave Star. Yes, we're going to talk about Brave Star, the movie, and the first 10 episodes of the cartoon series. And it's a great series, and I don't think anyone's really doing a deep dive, so we're going to deep dive the crap out of it and talk about everything Brave Star, and that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Okay, let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members for my channel. We're streaming this to multiple platforms. All of my guests have channels, so they're streaming it to their channels simultaneously through mine. So I want to thank my channel members. These are the Super Friends. So I always thank Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, FK, GT, and CT, Clobberin Times. Always thank them at the beginning of every stream. We always put a CT in the chat for this kind of a thing because Clobberin Times is a buddy of ours who passed away, and he would definitely be here, and we miss him. And it sucks that he's not here to cover these Avengers comics. So we put a CT in the chat to help remember him. So please do that for me. And we can start bringing in our panel. Hey. Yeah. I always forget to change the overlay. Yeah. It's like, where are you, Sean? Where are you?
What
the hell? All right, let's bring in Classic Comics.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello.
All right.
All right, Bartertown, you're right. Joe Dog was here first. Joe Dog, what's going on? Joe Dog is saying, "Damn, Superman is a damsel in distress." Yes, no, that's not good. And we don't like evil Jor-El. I don't like that either. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Yeah, 2 men enter. Bartertown. How do you get into Thunder? Do you know how to get into Thunderdome? Who knows how to get into Thunderdome?
I remember if you break a deal, you face the wheel.
There is that. And, break a deal, face the wheel.
Everything rhymes. That's how you get.
No. To get in Thunderdome, it's like, how do I get in there? That's easy. Pick a fight.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Right? Pick a fight. That's how you get into Thunderdome. Dave C is here. Let's go, guys. Subscribe to Dave C. He's got a great channel also. Maybe I'll throw his link up afterwards as well.
Is Thunderdome not like, what was it, 20 years or 10 years after the nuclear war? It's like all of a sudden they just come up with this Thunderdome thing. It's like it was never around before the war. And now
we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday. I've got lots to say because I love Thunderdome.
Yeah.
I've got a shit ton to say. It's just like the way that the rebuilding of the civilization. Thunderdome is 2 movies because there's 2 worlds that we're looking at, right? So
Right.
We'll go through it, in detail. Hopefully it'll be as good as last night's Circle of Iron discussion. I don't really plug live streams that have ended because I know it's boring for people to go back and watch those if they weren't present during the stream.
Yeah.
But shit, man, that was a great stream last night with Circle of Iron. We really we spent 2.5 hours dissecting the crap out of that movie. I don't think anyone has ever gone through the details that we went through last night on that stream. Edward is here. How's it going, Edward? Lord of the Flies. Yeah, I like the homage to Lord of the Flies in the movie. Yeah, with the kids and everything. And but yeah, so that'll be on Wednesday. That won't be on my. Well, actually, it will be on my channel. So Action Elite has enabled what I've enabled, so multiple streaming. And I've checked with Owen, and he is good with it to multiple stream. So we're all good on that. So Sean, when you come on Wednesday, if you're coming on Wednesday, you can link yours up. You won't be able to do it. You'll have to do it yourself. I can't do it for you. Anyway. All right, folks. Avengers. The Man Ape. Man Ape. Man Ape. Man Ape.
The guy from Sesame Street,
Sesame Street, those. Yeah,
Man Ape.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're holding up 2 of our Avengers here, 1 in each hand. That's not
He
nice.
won them at the CNE. I don't know.
Yeah. Look what I won, guys.
Oh, it's life size too.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're off the card, so it's
Man Ape, they're not going to be worth as much. Put it back.
Oh, shucks.
Damn it. All right, so we're getting a team, and we're getting a villain team tonight on this one. All right, so let's do the credits first before we get going.
Avengers Volume 1, number 78. The cover art is by John Buscema, Tom Palmer, and Sam Rosen. Release date is May 14th, 1970, but the cover date is July 1970. The Man Ape Always Strikes Twice. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Sal Buscema, inked by Tom Palmer, lettered by Sam Rosen, and edited by Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, all right.
Sounds like a sequel to The Postman Always Rings Twice.
Yeah, The Postman. It should be The Postman, that movie, and then The Postman Always Rings Twice. And
God.
That
freaking thing.
They just keep adding it. The Mighty Avengers, The Man Ape Always Strikes Twice. The Thing with Two Heads, or the
head with 2 things.
The head with 2 things. That was Elvira. She said the thing with 2 heads. No, she said the head with 2 things in her.
I mean, the thing with 2 heads. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other funny joke of Elvira's was she's like, Tom B of the Living Dead. She's like, there's no one named Tom. And then they're like, it's Tomb of the Living Dead.
Tom B.
Tom B of the Living Dead. She's like, where's Tom B? She's like, this movie's crazy. There's not even a guy named Tom in it. Tom B.
Haunted Hills one more time, and then I remember it being terrible and boring, but
Haunted Hills, yeah, I'll try it again.
Yeah, there was like a Blu-ray. I was like, I don't know if it's worth a Blu-ray.
I'm not getting the Blu-ray. I'll stick with the DVD.
Yeah, I'll stick with the DVD.
But I do like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark a lot.
Yeah,
that's a great movie. A lot of puns and
yeah. I tried to get the TV show wherever they have them in random DVD.
I've got like 6 or 7 packs. Yeah,
I've got a few of them. Yeah,
I got a few.
It's pretty neat.
There's a villain with 2 heads. Yeah, there's a 2 head.
Beast.
The Bi Beast.
Yeah, he's a Hulk villain.
Oh no. They've made him buy, and they made him a beast. That's not good.
Yeah.
They're going to lose readers. Okay, the man ape always strikes twice. So Captain America's walking around, minding his own business, I might add, just coming back from helping orphans, I bet, and feeling good about himself and feeling good about the world. And then this guy attacks.
Well, he's walking around on rooftops, just minding his own business. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you're sorry, Classic.
He's a superhero. You don't use sidewalks when you're a superhero.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. It's like the Crow. He's running around the rooftop.
Yeah,
he just
exactly.
he does a ninja flip from one rooftop to the other.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like one of those parkour guys that just run around jumping on shit and hopping over cars and everything. You're like, hey, that's my car.
Right. Yeah.
Hey. It's like shit. Holy shit. How do you like to find this guy in the dark alley here? This is precisely why he doesn't walk around the dark alley. So then this kind of shit doesn't happen. But
yeah,
it's like,
he just came from the gym and he wants to show off. Like, look at this. Oh,
Manny.
chest day.
I noticed you didn't skimp on chest day, did you? No, I didn't, Captain America.
It's like 2 chest days, 1 for each pec. Like, there you go.
How about they should do a movie of the man who only worked out on one side of his body. This was like
they
one side.
did with Lady in the Water. Remember
No.
the guy? Do you remember Lady in the Water? No one does, but there's a guy who worked out one side of his body. You remember that?
Oh
And
my
one
god!
side was all muscly and the other side wasn't. There's a lot of ideas in that movie.
Yes,
but
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy who only worked out on one side. What a dumb movie.
Well, now you're saying it's dumb. You said that there should be a movie.
I know, but I said that. Obviously that was fake.
now the true feeling come out. You're like, what a dumb movie.
It would have been good if Trauma made it or something, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid. I remember reading a you know the character the spider.
Yeah.
The archer guy. I remember reading it was in like I don't know maybe World's Finest or something, but there was some backup story with him. It was obviously a reprint from maybe like the gold 40s or something.
Right.
Story, and that's the it's kind of a murder mystery, and the killer turns out to be a guy like that. He's like insanely jacked on one side, but skinny on the other.
That is so funny. Oh my god! All right, well, if you meet a man ape, what do you get when you cross a man ape with a captain? You get a fight. And a Thum. You definitely need to get a Thum. Three Stooges and Hercules, they have a galley slave. Okay, Hercules trade size on the ship ore, so he gets both arms exercise. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just saw an article where it's like Moe's great grandson and Curly's, I don't know, whatever. It's like the 2 daughters and like the son.
Yeah.
Met, and then the reporter said it's like everything is fine. No pies were thrown. Nobody poked their eyes or anything. So it all went well. It's like meeting after or first time meeting or something like that. And it's like we're pleased to report that no pies were thrown and nobody's eyes were poked and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that in a YouTube community post or something.
Yeah. I saw it on one of those. Yeah, Batman is ripped off. I don't know if borrowed by Doc Savage. Batman ripped off. I don't know if Batman ripped them off.
Well,
but
Batman, Shadow, Zorro, and all those guys are all rip-offs of Scarlet Pimpernel anyways. It's the same exact. He's rich. He goes off with a mask and defends justice at night. It's the same damn thing. So.
And all those guys ripped off my character that I went back in time and created, but everyone forgot. So. Yeah. Anyway. Everything's a rip off of something.
Yeah.
They all ripped off Moses or whatever. It's all
That's true. Superman ripped off Moses.
It's all Moses.
It was like, hey!
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's me.
The cease and desist letter. Like,
cease and desist. I've got connections in high places. You really don't want to mess with me, to be honest with you. It's like I mean, this entire thing is fighting. I don't know what to say. Like, this is why we're talking nonsense. Like, what am I?
There's lots of improvised weapons. Like rip off a chunk of like scaffolding or something like that. It's like
Well, can we take a minute to admire just the work and
Yep.
how so much of this is what modern comics is lacking now.
Yeah,
You
Yes.
know,
Yeah.
the power and the dynamism in the figures and the action. It's just, and the different angles
yeah.
compared to
Yeah.
most modern comics. God, they're so freaking boring.
I was gonna ask a question at the end of this about woke comics because
Okay.
yeah. Well, anyway, yeah.
Well, so, okay. Ask at the end. So, okay, look, this is all Marvel method like examples. Like you could just scan these pages.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
like smash. Okay, he just smashed the crap out of him, like swung him. It's like the final blow, the Thum, right? Boom, hits him, and then another one with the slash with the shield. Another one, boom, he like literally like guys off the screen or whatever.
Well,
Off.
there's cartooning to it, and that there's animation to it. When you look at a single image, you can see what the movement would be,
Mm-hmm.
and plays a trick on your eye. And that's the magic of these kinds of comics and that so-called Marvel method, but just cartooning in general that was prevalent like around this time, right?
Yeah,
Like
like
all
look,
this,
you could
like
see he
him,
break it off,
like
broke
yeah,
that piece. You could see him. You could actually
visualize
visualize him
yeah,
breaking that piece off, and
yeah.
then just coming straight down.
So
You could
many.
see the. Go ahead, classic.
I'm sorry, I was going to say so many comics now they don't even use like these action lines and that so it just looks like a freeze frame,
Right, yeah,
and it doesn't look exciting. It's just
yeah.
Yeah, no,
They've gotten
that's
rid of these onomatopoeias too. Because I guess someone said, you know what, people just make those sounds in their head anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, they're missing now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought of that. I gotta pull. My problem is now is that I've actually streamlined my new comic buying to basically like 4 comics, and it's going to be 3 comics pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah,
to.
don't forget the Phantom. We love the Phantom. Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
one. Hello, Admiral Teague. Thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna throw like Captain America just got he got fracked, and then he's gonna get thrown down here.
He does get.
People get thrown down buildings a lot. I feel like.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And then,
here come the Avengers.
Silver is gonna rescue him.
No, stop. Whoosh. So is this him running down the wall? No, he just jumps, right?
I don't know if.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he jumped.
yeah.
Whoa. And then here comes the Vision.
Who's a one-man team basically, and he's like, why do you need these guys?
Yeah.
He's the Superboy of the Legion. Basically.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Now, so the point of this, it's a little bit acts of vengeance now that I'm reading it for the first time. Like I read it for the first time the other day. I was like, hey, this is mini, acts of mini vengeance. It's like proto vengeance or something. I don't know. Like it's like it's got all that stuff where it's like if Man Ape attacks Captain America, it's almost like it's a little bit of an advantage because Captain America's never really fought Man Ape, so he doesn't know exactly what to do, so he can catch him off guard.
Right.
But then here it's just like now you got your Goliath coming in.
Fuck.
I just got like, what the hell was this thing? This guy, he just got smashed in the friggin' head. It's like the like an anchor almost or something.
It's for him to go on a helicopter or something.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it was.
Kind of like Ted Cord, Blue Beetle when he's going out of the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, we gotta go. So now this is the pondering of, why did he attack Captain America?
Yeah.
Captain America's like, I didn't even do nothing, and all of a sudden I just got my ass kicked by this guy. What the hell's going on here? I'm walking around minding my own business, and then this guy comes and tries to kick my ass. Like, what the shit? I didn't do anything. So it's a little bit of a reminder for who he is. Zykor, how's it going,
Hey,
dude?
Zykor.
I love the avatar. I like the avatar. Cap, report to headquarters, urgent. T'Challa. Good thing Cap is holding the note in such a way that it's not covering any of the.
Yeah.
and he crushes it. But he's got T'Challa's autograph. That might be worth something.
Cap cares not for eBay and all that.
Maybe he's going to get that laminated or whatever.
Scalping, I was going to say, yeah.
Scalping?
Scalping tickets.
I was going to say Tatanka. Tatanka. Remember Rick the model said, he goes, I just saw Tatanka in the parking lot scalping tickets.
Yeah. He said that for like a year. It's like every promo he had against Tatanka. Anyway.
Yeah. There's the lady. We met her a few times already, I think. Here comes Black Panther. Now he's got the yellow eyes. It's never going to be. I still like the Jack Kirby Black Panther. That's still my favorite.
Yeah,
but this is okay. I like the leaner suit, not the cape and all. I know people like the cape. I don't mind if he's got the cape and all that. If it's just like a more ceremonial version.
Yeah.
But I like this practical version. It's like, here's the girl. Yeah.
Like a collar too, like a Jim Lee-ish looking thing.
Sometimes he has a collar, which I don't like.
No.
Not, at least not for Black Panther. This is, Okay, here comes Man-Ape, big super attack. This is a great shot here coming forward, and she's just like, whoa.
Through a window or something.
But this is the Batman coming through the window or whatever. No. Oh. Black Panther, go back. Damn it. Go back. On the flagpole there doing the jump. See, he's doing the same thing as Captain America.
He's supposed to be the other Captain America. They keep comparing him to Cap.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Joe Dog is saying he's similar to the Batman. So here's this witch doctor guy. Not the goofiest character of all time, but he wants to be. He's a bit goofy, but
yeah, he wasn't in the movie either. Like, that's a bridge too far for us. It's like
maybe we leave that character out of this movie. It's like, it's not gonna matter. It sucks anyway. Okay, so talking about Man-Ape again, like trying to figure out like what's going on. Why, is he working alone? Like, what's going on? I'm gonna guess that he's not working alone. So Black Panther's going to go after him. I'll take care of this. Whoosh. M'Baku. Oh, he calls him by his real name.
Yeah. Not that Man-Ape stuff.
Yeah.
And I get the sense that they're setting up Black Panther's book at this point.
Right.
Yeah, because he's doing a lot of stuff and they're getting a lot of his side characters and they're giving him his alternative, his secret identity or whatever, right? Like
the lady's obviously, I think, probably a love interest for him.
For sure.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're setting him up. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's the way you do it, right?
Yeah.
Get him set up. Make him awesome in this comic, and then you're like, oh, I'd like to see a Black Panther comic, and go from there. Jumping around here. Oh, Ape grab him here. Is this pre-Jungle Action?
I don't know.
What was the first year of Jungle Action? Yeah, I think so, or maybe not. Hold on.
This is 1970, right? So
Jungle Action.
I think it is. Yeah.
Jungle Action. Well, not Jungle Action. Like if you go way back to the beginnings of it, but if you go to like when did Black Panther start? So So Jungle Action Volume 2 is technically Black Panther's thing, and that's 74. What was this one again, Sean?
70.
70?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, they're setting up him having adventures in the city and not necessarily back in Wakanda.
Yeah, when did he get his own when is his own series? Is Jungle Action, because I actually own all the Jungle Actions on digital. When the Black Panther movie came out, one good thing, I'll say something positive. One positive thing about all these Marvel movies, whether they're good or bad, they always come with sales, re-releases, cheaper versions, like Vision Quest. Epic Collection Vision Quest just is getting a re-release now. If you missed the Epic Collection, I've got the individual issues of that.
Yeah.
But because Vision Quest has wrapped filming, that's coming out. That Wonder Man omnibus came out in time for the Wonder Man thing. I just grabbed this new what's his face, Alex Ross cover. It's just the Galactus issues.
Yeah.
So it's the John Byrne. It's the Terrax, Galactus, John Byrne issues, and it's
That's
the
all
Jack
that
Kirby issues. Again, $20. For you guys, American $17. Grab this before you see them. Grab this instead of seeing the movie. But grab this. Take it to the movie theater and look like this and look up while you're and be like, hey, that didn't happen. Hey, that's not right. That's what I'd be doing.
A cool idea, but something like the Wonder Man thing makes no sense. It's like, who is that show for and who's that book for? Like,
it doesn't matter.
Nothing to do with the
well,
show.
I was able to get, because the thing is that like I have those Wonder Man issues in floppy anyways, so it doesn't matter to me.
What are they? Avengers issues or
it's everything.
Okay.
It's his entire solo series, which I have anyways.
Yeah, it's probably basing it mostly off of that solo series from the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. And then, but it's got every appearance of him, or almost every appearance of him in Avengers. Quite a few of them.
Well, there's a lot. So
there's a lot. It's fat. It's like a super. But I don't care. I don't care who it's for. It's for someone who wants Wonder Man, right? So the fact is that it's out. So But yeah. Anyways, so Black Panther now can fight M'Baku.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy comes in from behind. Object. What was this guy? Oh, Ngamu. From behind, Nagamu. No, from behind. It's like, oh, he caught him. Oh, slammed him into him. My God, he slammed him into him, M'Baku. This match is going to go down in the history books as one of the greatest of all time.
On the concrete.
On the concrete. No. Hey, Phantom Outsider, how's it going? Panther likes to kick the face. Yeah, we're going to do all these. From now on, we're doing wrestling commentary for all these matches. Monica on the outside. She's crying. No, but Black Panther will win. Don't worry. Oh my God. And M'Baku is back up.
Oh, no, don't do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Black Panther's down. He's down. He's down. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Somebody's got to put a stop to this right now. Come on. He's broken in half. He broke him in half.
He took his head off.
My God, what a clothesline. My God. This definitely makes it. This is why wrestling's awesome. The commentators are really making it. I would have loved to have been a commentator. Vince McMahon, say what you want, but he really got you pumped up because he was like super fake. 1, 2, 3. My God, we got a new champion. No, it's just a 2 count. It's a 2 count. It's like, okay, hold on. You would do this every 1, 2, 3, new champion. No, it's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2 count. Dude, it's 2. It's like, yeah, we saw it's 2. Relax. It's like, first of all, you know who's going to win. So shut your mouth. You decided who's going to win.
Jesse Ventura was always confused. Who's the legal man, Gorilla?
Who's the legal man?
Who's the legal man?
Who's the legal man? It's like, well, if the ref don't see it, Gorilla, then it didn't happen. It's like, Jess, you got to, it's like, why don't you go down there? It's like, oh, it's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
Hey, Quagnar, super fan Quagnar's here. How's it going, my friend?
Quagnar.
All right, here comes the helicopter here. So they chained him up. So the match is over. The win goes to. It's a bit of a DQ because the Ngamu interference. But anyways, M'Baku does win.
He's really into it, though. Even in the locker room, he's still in character.
Yeah, they're always in character. He throws them in there. Black Panther's like, oh, I'm going to get you. It's like, you wait for the next pay-per-view or whatever. All right, so now I do love when there's statues of guys. Like only villains do this. Heroes never make statues of their enemies.
Yeah.
Villains, I can tell you, villains are collectors. They're definitely got collector mentality. It's like, oh, look at all the guys I've beaten. You have not beaten Thor. Oh, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna get there. It's like you made that statue prematurely.
Yeah.
Villains do come across like obsessed, like jilted lovers sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you broke Black Panther. It's like, I claim the Black Panther. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, it totally looks like an Oscar.
Yeah. You just tell the sculptor. And there's like, it's like you could just, they cut to like Acme Sculpting. And a guy's like, we need an order for another, we need a rush order for a Black Panther statue. It's like, did M'Baku break it again? It's like, yep, he did, but it's keeping us in business. It's like, man, I've made so many Black Panther statues. Remember in Austin Powers, a factory that makes miniature factories? So they have all the models. He's like, he goes, this factory produces this factory produces, and this factory produces models of factories. That's awesome. That's very funny. That's a great idea. He's going for the power driver. Yeah, the power driver. Hello, can I be okay? So saying hello to everybody. Fanny says, I know he doesn't have the complete set.
You broke one. It's a NECA. He's like, oh. The NECA just shattered in his hand. I didn't really actually break it. It just like fell apart in my hand.
Yeah. The guy goes, he's like, why'd you break that statue? I didn't. It's like it just fell apart. What is this?
He looks at NECA. That's why.
Yeah, made by NECA. Damn it.
Yeah.
T'Challa, I've got you now. T'Challa's like, I'm going to escape. He's like, no, you can't escape. I just broke your statue, signifying that I captured you. So if you escape, I got to get another statue made, and it's just going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, that's not how that works, but sure. I don't know. Have you never read a comic? Anyway, here we are. Dun, here's the big reveal.
Yeah, so it was an exclusive. Yeah, no.
It's the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, we got the Reaper, Power Man,
Arn Anderson,
Tully Blanchard. There's nothing better around today than the Four Horsemen. We're living large. We're going to limousines, the ladies, and everything. It's like we all have alligator shoes.
I was in high school and in the stall, like I was doing my thing in the stall. So, someone graffiti like all the it's like the Horsemen and other members of the Horsemen, and it's like it went all the way down to the bottom of the wall, and then you had to do another column. It's like that guy had a huge shit or something. I don't know what happened.
He had a lot of time on his hands.
He's like,
It was probably more one trip. Probably more.
Yeah.
More than one. Yeah, they forgot Hulk, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Black Knight. Yeah, I know. Where are those toys? Where's those figures?
Yeah.
Ant-Man's gone, and this guy's like, "Damn it! I told you not to order the Ant-Man or the Yellow Jacket."
Who's his head covering? I don't know who that is. Iron Man, maybe?
It's Iron Man.
It's Iron Man, yeah.
Someone's like, the guy's like, I told you not to order that Yellow Jacket. It's like, well, he was Yellow Jacket when I ordered it. Well, now he's not even in the Avengers, idiot. It's like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, like
the Horseman.
Goliath is there. Yeah.
No, not the toy designers. No. Power Man needs to work on his hand positioning. Well, let's see him. Yeah. Power Man, don't put your hand there. It looks weird. It's like, oh no, sorry. Living Laser's got a weird area too. I don't know. So like Swordsman's going to attack someone even though there's no one there to attack.
Well, they got a pose, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And the Reaper, the Grim Reaper, Wonder Man. So the Lethal Legion. Wonder Man's brother.
Yep.
Is the leader of the Lethal Legion. There's 5 of them. It's weird to have. Is it weird to have like a 5? It feels like it's like usually it's a 4-man team. Or I could be. I don't know. I'm just saying anything. Maybe it could be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Fatal 5.
Fatal 5. Yeah, that's true. Fatal 5. Yeah. The dumb part is if the Avengers had just invited Power Man in after first time fighting him, he like would have joined. So at least they could hit on Wanda. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not like he would have been the first criminal they took in.
yeah, really.
Right. Yeah.
Low, the Lethal Legion. Oh, hey, he got rid of his like scythe hand there, just so he could
Yeah,
hold
he's
this.
not. Yeah, he's not wearing his scythe attachment.
Die, you fools! No man escapes the Grim Reaper. Yeah. What the? Did he? Oh no! Yeah. Living Laser, Power Man, Man Ape, Swordsman, and Grim Reaper.
Yeah. You can say one thing about the Lethal Legion. They have a great dental plan. Look
Okay.
at these nice teeth, man.
Well, I
It's
mean,
immaculate. Yeah.
this cover is really selling their threat, though. You know, I mean, it's
Yeah.
they're all look crazy.
Yeah. It's like, ah.
Ravenscroft. What's going on? Yeah, this is awesome. I like this. All right. What's the credits on this one?
The cover art is John Buscema and Artie Simek. Release date is June 11th, 1970, but the cover date is August 1970. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by John Buscema, inked by Tom Palmer, lettered by Artie Simek, and edited by Stan the Manly.
All right. One second. I want to put up a few links here. Actually, I don't have. Let me put this here. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna put. I'll put Dave C's link up. He's a cool guy. Check out his stuff. Classic Comics is here on the panel. Make sure you subscribe to him. Of course, my channel, and of course Sean's channel. So just let everybody know we are streaming this through multiple platforms. I'm the host today, but we're streaming it through everyone else's platform. So make sure you're subscribed to everybody here. So if you're not subscribed to Sean, please do so. If you're not subscribed to Classic Comics, please do. And if you're not subscribed to me, please do. And Dave C, because we like Dave C. He's a good guy, so he threw his in there as well. Okay, so what have I missed here? I'm losing track of who Swordsman's supposed to be a hero. Well, he's a villain, I guess.
Yeah, he's still a villain at this point.
Yeah. Ravenscroft said, just for the record, today's your birthday. Yes. Oh, wait. You're 173 away. Just how old I feel. Okay. Okay. You got me there. I was going to give you the happy birthday. Fan Outsider. How did these five think they'd be able to match Thor? Well, yeah. I mean, they think, together we can do it, I guess. I don't know the power of.
But Power Man, he got a similar ion treatment to Wonder Man, so he is similar power level, so he's pretty dangerous.
Wonder Man, yeah. Has Wonder Man ever gone toe to toe with Hercules?
No, not really. No.
That'd be interesting. That'd be like a super interesting battle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so continuing from last issue, I'll take it. Yeah, you for sure. All right, so here comes Iron Man and Thor to help out. I always feel like it requires more heroes to take on villains. It feels like, villains, you always need, there's always like one Ultron fighting everybody, right? So it's always like a lot of heroes are required.
Yeah.
I like Wanda better. Raven is saying, I liked Wendy better when he wasn't ionic. Well, I mean, Classic Comics, that's one of his favorite characters. What do you think? I didn't mind. I don't know. I didn't mind it, but it's
made up the crackle and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what he means is when they did the reboot post Heroes Return and Perez was drawing Wonder Mania kind of as an energy being, but he was actually supposed to be like composed of ionic energy pretty much when they first brought him back.
Mm-hmm.
They established pretty shortly after that he was basically not flesh and blood anymore, that he was made of energy, but they didn't play it up that much.
Yeah, I think Raven is saying when he actually was drawn as like an energy, like he looked like Kirby Crackle, actually, what Sean said. Yeah, see, Raven's saying, when he became an actual energy. Like, I mean, it looked kind of neat. Like, I like that. I kind of thought it was neat that he could turn into that. Like, it was like he'd look normal, and then he would turn into that thing to fight if he needed to or what. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just something to change it up, I guess.
But in one of I think it's in 160, maybe.
Mhm.
There's a scene where he, because he's usually wearing some kind of sunglasses or
Yep.
goggles or something, and there's a scene where he takes his goggles off, and you can see his eyes, and they're like that. They're all like Kirby.
Oh yeah, my Wonder Man tattoo. He's got the red energy eyes.
Yeah.
Actually, Power Man at this point is below Wonder Man as his machine was the same, but Zemo calibrated for Simon Williams and Enchantress just stuck power. Yeah. He's a little bit different, but still, he's pretty damn strong, and he beat up the Avengers pretty good. They gave him a push in the first. Now he's part of a stable, but all right. So recap here. Yeah, T'Challa's been captured. T'Challa, you have been captured. How will you have your own series if you don't get out of this? It's like, if you get out of this one.
Nagamo is their manager.
Yeah. Nagamo. The Lethal Legion is going to take out the Avengers at SummerSlam. It's like, or Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, yeah, because there's a bunch of them. Yeah.
Okay, so they got to figure out what they're going to do. Now, Vision. Is this the first time Vision's? I think this is the first time that Vision's. So basically, T'Challa's a teacher. He teaches at this school, and he's not going to make it. I mean, they could just call, I would suppose. But anyways, they're going to. Vision becomes this like flesh and blood looking guy. So he wears like a basically a Mission Impossible mask.
Right.
And then he becomes like, Dick Tracy or something. And he's like, I'm going to go talk to the teacher and let them know that he can't make it. So he doesn't want to scare them. So he dresses as basically Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
I feel like this guy's scarier than Vision.
I know. Well, she even said like that Bessie woman's like, yeah, his face looks like it's rubber. And it's like, so it's not fooling anyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Victor Shade, Ravenscroft is mentioning that because when they do the reboot thing, he does have kind of a secret identity of sorts for a little while.
You'll never guess his secret identity. Okay.
Is that? I guess that's after Martian Manhunter's identity in the comics. No.
I mean, how do you mean? I mean, it's
like I thought Martian Manhunter had some sort of gumshoe looking character.
Yeah, he's a detective. He's a detective. Yeah. He's a private eye or something.
Is that like a Bronze Age thing, or is that
It was a Silver Age thing.
Yeah.
John Jones. That's
John Jones.
By bizarre coincidence, he impersonates because there's a cop named John Jones who dies like shortly after he comes on Earth. So then he basically takes the guy's place in his early adventures, and he's more of a detective and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Grim Reaper, always upset. It's like, Grim, you're gonna give yourself like a heart attack. You're gonna have an aneurysm or something. Like, relax. It's like, It's like, so they caught these two. It looks like the Love Connection or something booth or. I like the swordsman. He's just like hanging out. He is the man ape. So there's the toys. Hey, they already broke Black Panther. How many Black Panther statues were there?
Yeah, another one. Scratch.
Damn. Breaks another one of these.
Those NECAs, man, they're just they're just not.
I just nearly picked it up and it just fell apart again.
Yeah, and Grim Reaper's like, I don't believe you, man ape. You broke my Black Panther statue. No, it was not by purpose. I just touched it and it broke apart. It's NECA. And Grim Reaper's like, yeah, right. I doubt it's that fragile. And then he's like, oh, crap, you're right.
Oh, my God. The internet's right for a change. Like,
no, people still defended it.
Oh, yeah? Like NECA?
Oh, my God, of course.
Oh.
They're super defending it.
Even I know they fall apart in your hand.
It's so idiotic. You're defending a million, a big super toy maker who's like lazy and doesn't give a shit about you. It's like they
Yeah.
literally don't care about you. So what are you defending?
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, so he's all trapped. They want to get all the Avengers. What's funny is that they actually say to Grim Reaper, like, you realize that a lot of these Avengers weren't even there when your brother was killed. Like, he said, I don't care, just their name alone is enough to piss me off. And I'm like, well, that's a little bit, most of my deck is broken to pieces.
I mean, what kind of villain would he be? I mean, if he was totally sensible,
Yeah.
I mean, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's the Thanos is right or was right. It's like, no, he's insane. It's like you can come up with anything, right? It's like he's insane.
Yeah.
All right, Black Panther contacts the boys here. What? You're out, damn it. Cretin. I never truly left. Left leg, yeah. Cornelius broke, yeah. No, they all break. They all break.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Black Panther. Yeah, you guys, man, Black Panther's been really doing a lot of the fighting here. Captain America fought in the last one a little bit in the beginning, but then it's all Captain America. They're like, okay, we really got to push this guy. Like, we need the big pops. It's like they've got like shirts and all that and selling shirts.
He just signed the big contract.
Yeah, they just signed a contract. Cretin. Yeah, that's a great word. Cretin. You cretin.
Cretin.
Yeah, no, you have to say it in the British way. Cretin.
Oh, cretin. Yeah.
Yeah, not cretin.
Yeah.
Privacy.
Garage.
Did you know that Scottish people can't say purple burglar alarm?
Why? How do they say it?
Google it.
Yeah.
Or go on YouTube and put purple burglar.
Yeah, I've seen some of those videos. Yeah, they're pretty funny.
I swear you're gonna get a laugh. My wife and I were crying. Couldn't hold the iPad. I was dropping. We were laughing so hard. They cannot say it. And just go like, and they're like, burglar. It's like it's completely demolished. You're like, okay. And the guys like this. They're like purple. Burglar. It's like they can't do it. It's so random. Like, who thought of that? But it's random. Okay, here's this is awesome. This woman crapped her pants.
Yeah, she shit herself.
She literally pooed her pants. Holy shit! Who are you? I am a friend of Luke Charles.
And they make him look really like. I like the art here because he looks otherworldly here.
Yeah. She falls down. It's like, yeah, he can't come in today. Okay, well, you could have just called us. Like, you didn't have to come here and scare the crap out of me.
Yeah, she's like, his voice was ice cold and his face looked like some kind of rubber mask. Yeah, it's exactly. He's not disguising anything.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke had a family emergency. That's it. He didn't have to walk over.
Just call.
Yeah, you could have just called.
Yeah.
Just call for 4.
But he gets the disguise from out of nowhere and leaves. Like, they can't even like stop him before he's like, oh, I'm gonna put this thing on. It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? Like,
I think he had that ready, right?
Yeah.
He's waiting for an excuse to put that costume on or whatever. All right, so here comes the boys.
I kind of get the sense they wanted to get him away from the fight.
Yeah.
So that, so that it'll be more of a challenge for them. Because, Vision's pretty formidable.
He's Superboy.
Yeah, it's like Vision. It's like Vision's like, I'll go tell the school that he can't make it. Hold on a second, Vision. You're very important. Maybe you should stay and help the battle. We'll send someone who like doesn't matter as much, like Wanda, to do it or something. It's like, no, I must go.
Send Jarvis.
Yeah, send Jarvis. Yeah,
why are you sending your most powerful member? What are you doing?
Now, Vision, I've got a very important mission for you. Oh, what is it? Like infiltration, reconnaissance? No. Go tell.
Go to the school, tell them Black Panther's not going to show up. Can't we just call? No, you need to go in person. This
Yeah,
is sensitive. You can only deliver this message face to face.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do the DC thing of like Superman is investigating something in space or whatever. And that always happened. Like they're always investigating
Like
something
there's
in
a
space.
random meteor or something, and
Yeah,
so he gets called away, and so the Justice League can't defeat the villain like in one
yeah.
page. Yeah.
That's all of
Well, at least
Supergirl
they
the
knew. At
movie.
least they knew.
Yeah,
In defense of that, though, at least they knew that Superman was awesome. And in this movie, they just have him get beat up.
yeah.
It's like, how come Mr. Terrific didn't get beat up at all? Like, how come no other hero but Superman got beat up at all? Nobody took any. They have
Well,
full health by the end
James
of the
Gunn
movie.
doesn't like the character. He even said that in a GQ interview just a week ago. He was like, he was offered Superman. He didn't understand how to do a Superman, so he rejected it.
Yeah.
And then his way in, I guess, was this, like, make him like a loser.
Ah,
So, yeah.
Ravenscroft. So Giant Man, Power Man that we're seeing here, he becomes Goliath in the mid
Right.
'80s. He takes
Yes.
the Goliath name because he
Yeah.
gets some of Hank Pym's Pym particles and gains the ability to grow.
I remember that Goliath. He had the kind of the brown costume. He
Yeah.
fought in when Spider-Man had the cosmic powers. He
Yeah.
fought Goliath. Yeah.
And later he becomes Atlas in the Thunderbolts too.
Yes. Yeah. With Citizen V and all that.
There you go. Yeah, Jarvis can call the school. We can't. There you go. All right, so fight. That's a super punch. Swordsman with his sword, he doesn't stab. Click. He has buttons on it, and gas comes out. Look, he could have stabbed him.
I know. Just stab him right now. Just do it. Just go.
Just stab him right now. Poke.
I'll get my gun in the other room. No.
Yeah, he gasses him though.
Yeah.
Quicksilver, you got to do something. I got to hold on to this bar here.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm hanging on. What? What do you want?
Hang on a second, Quicksilver. Okay, not literally. Like, so they come down. Here comes M'Baku destroying perfectly
He
good.
just destroys the stairs. He's like,
M'Baku, how are we supposed to get up there later? Like,
I thought at some point they said he was just a person. Like he's got a lot of muscles, but he doesn't have superpowers. But in other times, like in true comic fashion, he'll do something that like a regular man, even like a big bodybuilder, wouldn't be able to do this.
Right.
So
He's kind of in that kind of Kingpin
yeah,
level
right.
where there's no way he's a normal human, but they generally just kind of pretend that he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's got that, like fake comic book,
But
strength
I
or
think
whatever.
they said, he kind of went through a ritual kind of like T'Challa did to get the power
Yeah.
of the white ape and all that. So I do
Yeah.
think he is mystically enhanced.
It was Abi do Dembele, give me the power, I beg of you. Chucky or Kalima, Shakti Day. Yeah. All right, back to okay. So now, Caps, like we fought in the last issue, and things are going to be different this time. M'Baku, whoosh. It's like whoa. Oh, Quicksilver. How can you nail Quicksilver? There's no way you can get Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Hey, Dino, how's it going? Phantom Outsider saying Manape is not normal as he uses the white ape formula similar to Black Panther's heart-shaped herb.
Yeah.
Is the white ape stronger than the Black Panther? Like, can an ape beat a Black Panther? Can an ape beat a panther?
Well, I mean, white ape is stronger than T'Challa is, but T'Challa's faster.
Yeah, so he's got the speed or whatever. All right, so again, broke this thing off. Like, what the heck? He's going to throw it at Captain America. Apes are stronger. Not if there's 100 men. or whatever that thing
Yeah,
was.
whatever that weird thing was. Yeah.
Can 100 men beat one gorilla or whatever?
Yeah,
Oh
gorilla has
no,
the strength
it's
of 100 ordinary men. Season something like that. 101.
yeah, but they're not powerlifting. That's the other thing people are like not taking into account, right? It's like you can't even. There's no way that that gorilla
No,
would.
but the power of 100 just guys,
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
like dudes from the bar or whatever. It's like
With the strength of 10 ordinary
ordinary
men.
men, yeah. And they really have to like fill those syllables. They're like
yeah, I
ordinary.
know.
But it's like, yeah, but that it raises so many questions now.
yeah.
It's like,
yeah, could 11 strong men beat him? Could 11 ordinary men beat him?
uh,
All right. Back, so they're trapped in this hourglass looking thingy, which,
it's just like the cover, but they're not small.
that's the cover. I get it.
I get it.
Kind of a holdover from the Silver Age, kind of a classic kind of motif death trap.
Yeah.
The swordsman. Watch. When are you going to do something besides? When are you going to stab someone with that sword? They got vision. What?
That's a big get.
That's a big get.
No.
I've just read the reports here, and apparently my brother got himself killed or whatever it was, right? Like it's like not the Avengers, but okay. So if these papers speak the truth, then it is I who have condemned my brother Simon to death, not the Avengers. But I don't remember exactly what exactly because his brain pat. So he's realizing. Okay, so the Avengers, he blames the Avengers for the death of Simon, and now he's finding out that Simon's brain patterns are in Vision, and now he's like, oh my God, I'm killing the Vision, and the Vision is now my brother. Sort of, this is where this whole thing now starts to come into play, like heavy duty, right? It's no, Padme. And then Vision. So what the hell? Vision was like in him or something?
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. That's crazy. It's like, well, but he turns into his hardened self, and the sword breaks. So he actually tried to. Is this the first time he's tried to actually stab someone and the sword broke? That's
Pretty
unfortunate.
much,
Yeah, maybe 100, but the first night I'm going to have a bad day. Yeah, really. For Quicksilver, create a shitload of barriers that force him to change speed when he's slightly slower. Strike and hope you do damage. Otherwise, you spill oil on the floor. Yeah, I mean, like, there's so many things you could try to figure out how to do. I feel like Living Laser hasn't done anything. Like, I forgot he was here until just now.
Yeah.
It's like, now he's shooting.
Well, they forgot. It's like what's the guy's name? Roy Thomas forgot. He's like,
House
oh
Roy.
shit, the living laser. Oh Christ. Okay. Yeah.
Damn it. They're all tied up. Yeah, the Quicksilver is taken out too easy. I agree with that. Yeah. Finally uses the sword, but then it breaks. Also made by NECA. It's like, Vision, you've made yourself as hard as Diamond. No, actually, no.
I forgot.
I forgot to do that. I'm just normal. It's like,
I thought it was dead. But,
it's like NECA.
NECA. The big replica sword.
Next time, get a Nerf sword. At least.
They said it was
limited
edition.
edition.
Yeah.
Well, Vision, you are human after all. You're the brother of that scumbag. It's like, no, I have to leave the Avengers. You don't really mean you're going to leave the Avengers. Well, not really, but I've got to have some dramatic.
I'll be white and I'll be in the video games. It'll be awesome. But until then, well, he'll be back before then.
He'll be back before that. Yeah. All right. So that takes care of that volume. Now we're actually on to volume 9.
Right?
Yeah. It takes a minute to load these because they're larger files.
we're only in one book in, or no, we're two in, aren't we?
For tonight, yeah.
Yeah, two. Okay.
Oh wait, we're already here. Okay,
Yeah,
80.
that's
Go
the
for it,
first
Sean.
Avengers Volume 1, number 80. The cover art is by John Buscema, Tom Palmer, and Sam Rosen. And this, well, there's so many different covers for this thing. Release date was July 14th, 1970, but the cover date is September 1970. Coming with the Red Wolf, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by John Buscema, inked by Tom Palmer, lettered by Sam Rosen, and edited by Stan the Man Lee. And I think this is the first appearance of Red Wolf and Lobo. There you go.
Vision left. No, he's back already.
No, he's back here. And they were like, I thought you left. It's like, you're in or you're out, man.
Yeah, it's like Ravencroft said. He would go off to kind of mope and ponder.
Yeah.
That he's not human and not flesh and blood and all that.
It's Lobo. That's not Lobo. Why is Jason Momoa going to play a wolf? That's weird. That's not the coming of Red Wolf. Not Red Bull.
No.
The Red Wolf.
Red Wolf, a very underrated character, I think.
He's neat.
It was Scalp Hunter. Remember, couldn't remember the name of that other native character I was reading? Scalp Hunter. That was the one.
Over at DC. Yeah.
DC, yeah. He's pretty good too.
Although, if I remember right, I think technically he's actually a white man who was raised by.
By
natives.
He might be, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no love for Ripclaw?
I like Ripclaw, of course. I got a little PVC of Ripclaw.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a cool design.
He looks good.
Yeah.
This. So wait, who's the artist on this?
It's
John
Buscema.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on this one, but this looked awesome to me. This was like super exciting. Like, look, this guy's awesome too, Red Wolf.
Yeah.
The coming of Red Wolf.
Yeah.
He looks great. Oh no, it's Batman. Wait, no, it's Red Wolf. Okay, that's okay. I could probably.
Well, he's got the things, right? So
yeah, it's Batman.
oh no, it's Batman. Oh no, it's not.
Wait, hold on. Red Wolf was another. They never did much with. Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah, they don't go back to him much again.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even fill an epic collection.
Yeah, it has to be like a mini epic.
It'd be like a mini thing.
Not to get political, but you can't do some of these characters. I know, even though you would want to.
The point. Well, it was going to be my question at the end, but we'll get to that.
All right. The answer is 42. Low versus Iron Cat versus Thor, fair fight. Yeah. Why are so many white people? Why are there so many white people in comics? Oh, because it's who wrote them, man. Andrew, man.
And that's.
I mean, you just write your thing. Like, it's like, how come in every Godzilla movie it's all Japanese people? I guess they hate whites and blacks and Hispanics, and it's like, no, they didn't.
It's a monoethnic industry, right?
It's like they didn't think about it.
But when they need a white guy, they get the worst actor ever because it's like one of
they get the worst white guy actor ever. Yeah. Oh my God, what are you doing here? We have to stop this monster. Awful. It's like, oh God, like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the Red Wolf. He shoots him, blam, blam, blam. But no, you cannot hurt the Red Wolf. Run! Nothing and nobody. Jumps over. That's Vision. The Vision.
Yeah.
And he comes to save this guy. Now, we don't know what's going on here. We know that the art's awesome and the colors are wicked, but we don't know what else is going on. So what's going on is that this guy has wronged Red Wolf, which we'll get to in the origin. But Vision just sees this guy who you think will be a supervillain attacking this other guy who you think is innocent. So,
yeah.
In the first Godzilla movie, Gojira, they had Raymond Burr. No, they didn't. They didn't have him.
In the Americanized
In the
version.
American one,
Yeah,
Godzilla King of the
not in
Monsters.
Gojira. They didn't have him in Gojira. They had him in King of the Monsters. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. And he came back for 85. So
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That was the first Godzilla movie I saw in the theater.
Oh, awesome.
it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, they're positive portrayals. I agree with that. Yeah, I have the original one sheet poster for Godzilla 85, which is called Return of Godzilla. I've got that. It's awesome. It's an awesome poster. That's one of my favorites. I also have Godzilla 2000, which is the first one I saw in the theater. Okay, or Millennium, whatever they call it in Japan. It's called Millennium. Okay, so here comes Lobo, the wolf, who's pretty awesome. Unlike Crypto, he's actually useful.
Yeah.
And then he tries to punch Vision, but Vision goes intangible. And then Vision does his partial tangibility. What is this thing called? What do we call it?
Usually, I remember it being called disruption.
Disruption.
Yeah.
That's it.
Basically, he puts his hand in someone and he kind of solidifies like for a moment.
Yes.
And it, I guess, kind of puts them into shock, something like that.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller, I remember that. Yeah,
like
so
I say, I think we discussed this before. I feel pretty confident that Roy Thomas was kind of inspired by the character of Spock to create the Vision. And
Right.
I think this is basically like his nerve pinch.
Although it sounds to me like he would just kill the person doing that.
Well, he probably would if he did it long enough. He would just do it for like a second, maybe a fraction of a second or something.
That's awesome. Yeah. So he's got him. So we're getting into this thing now where there's a lot of threats. We haven't seen this really, although this would actually be more realistic. You would think that there would be multiple threats going on at the same time for the Avengers to handle. I think it's kind of neat that they're addressing that in this issue, where you've got the Zodiac guys who we saw earlier, and then we've got Red Wolf's going to come in with his little problem. And then T'Challa himself is also saying this is where they're going to start splitting that up, because Black Panther's like, well, there's like this, the youth need help, and there's like crime and all this other crap. So I want to go, go help them out. But the Avengers like, yeah, but the Zodiac guys are here. And then Red Wolf is like, yeah, but this guy, Van Lund's guys or whatever are I'm trying to get revenge on them. So there's a whole lot going on here. I don't know why I feel this one looks better than the last few. They've all looked really good.
Yeah.
I don't know why this one just was like really popped for me. I'm not sure why. Maybe the inking or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
probably just Buscema and Palmer just improving with time, I guess.
Yeah. Like this one's like super cool. So he brings I like Red Wolf. This guy's badass. Like Wyatt Wingfoot, Red Wolf. They should like get all these guys to team up or whatever, and have like native power or something. I don't know. Okay. So he's like, oh, that guy stopped me from getting my revenge. And it's like, well, I stopped you from getting revenge because you're going to kill that guy. It's like, oh yeah, well that guy's a POS. What define POS? Piece of shit. It's like, oh crap. Let my head explain. Let my head explain. I'm telling you, if I do a movie and there's a flashback, I'm going to have the narrator's head popped out in the corner of the screen saying it. Wouldn't that be so neat? Like you'd be like, it'd be like, wow, I know everyone hates that Hulk movie, but I thought the comic panel things was kind of neat.
Well, I've always thought it would be cool to see, in the Legion, when they would always do that bit where they kind of have the profile of the face.
Yeah.
And then the backside would kind of be shadowed, and it would actually be like outer space or something.
Right.
Like that,
yes, they would do that a lot. Yeah.
I always wanted to see something like that done on screen. I mean, you could do it.
Yeah, like they're not taking the comics. You know what I mean? Like Sin City or 300 or it's like they're not taking it and making it that. Like they're not ashamed of it. Like Sin City, for example, they're not ashamed. They're like, no, this is a comic book. It's weird. It's got all this, it's like, we're not ashamed of that. We want you to know.
Frank Miller wrote the screenplay.
Well, and Rodriguez, but Rodriguez was allowed to get Frank. Like he had to say, like, I want Frank on this to make this thing his comic. Yeah. Even 300 is basically like a shot for shot. I mean, they added a couple of things, but
yeah, most comic book movies don't really get as much out of the source material as they could. They could get more out of it if they wanted to.
It'd be kind of, I don't know. It's just neat. Now that Hulk movie kind of stands out as a neat little random movie that it's like, wow, yeah, I remember it had comic panels in it and stuff, and it moved around. It's just kind of neat now. Like,
it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like stands out. It's not like all the, like Thunderbolts and like Brave New World and Marvels, and so they just look like the same thing. It's just like movie. I will say that this Fantastic Four movie does have an art style to it, so I'll give it one tick for that. So I'm gonna, it's not gonna get a 0 out of 10 on Thursday or whatever. But okay, I here's the backstory. It is a little bit of a typical backstory for the native character, but whatever. Yeah. We were kids, and some of the people were cool with us, but then this guy came in with a cigar and was just treating us like dicks. Is an Indian word for Anglos? Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they come up with a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know where they got their research from, but hey.
Well, I got this. I got a jar of gloss, and I just went right over it. So that's the way. If you don't want to get your YouTube channel canceled, you just get a jar of gloss. just put right up. Goes over anything, no problem. J-Man's gloss. I'm gonna put that in a bottle and sell it. So, anyways, this guy's an ass. It's like the whole thing with the parents are here. The father.
He wants the land, and then
they want the land. Has that ever happened before? That's never happened before.
They drive by and they shoot everyone. And they kill the parents or whatever. I think.
Whoa, yo! One-handed Tommy gun. No way.
I know.
This guy didn't hit Jack and shit, and friggin' Jack left town. There's no way this guy hit anything. My God, that has to be rumbling. Like, that's like this.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I read this. I read this like a couple days ago. And I did not notice that. That's outrageous. That's like super. That is super crazy. No,
the handle's right there, and he's only got the trigger.
Yeah, no way. He didn't hit a damn thing. Yeah. This guy didn't hit a damn thing. Now this other guy's like, dude, why am I doing all the hitting here? Like,
yeah,
2 hands on your weapon, but he's got to drive the car too. So
yeah, well, you got knees.
I've used them before. I have used my knees. So. Don't be a passenger in my car. Oh no, mother, father, no, they're dead.
I'm gonna put on my Red Wolf Halloween costume and go upstairs.
It's gonna be like ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. Revenge of the Ninja, and he goes, I will not be a ninja in America, and then like everyone's dead, and then it's like he pulls the sword apart. It's like whoosh. It's like he goes and he unpacks. I'm never going to be a ninja. Well, why'd you bring your ninja costume and your arsenal with you and bury it in like a big easy to get place? Like he knew he was going to need it. And then he goes and gets it. Well, listen, Revenge of the Ninja is like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. This is what if you're not sure how to make a movie, watch Revenge of the Ninja, and then just copy it. That's your best bet. Just copy the whole thing. He fights a native guy in that too.
Yeah.
I was about to respond. To your land grab comment. Realized you were being sarcastic. Okay, so yeah, there's a good chance I'm being sarcastic. I don't know how to say that.
Wasatchu is Lakota for white, but it means greedy person. Yeah.
I know Pikachu. That means cute yellow character.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tybo is Billy Blanks. Tybo in Comanche means simply white person. Okay. I know Gaijin. I know that one. All right. So after my parents died, I prayed to Red Wolf, and then I went to this big thing, and then the Red Wolf showed up in this fire and gave me powers, and said, "By the power of Red Wolf, dun, 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 dun. Red Wolf. No, by the power of the forest, dun, dun, dun. I became Red Wolf, and my wolf became Lobo, and we are now gonna get a revenge on the Van Luns."
This is sort of like Khonshu before Khonshu. Like the whole what's the guy's name? Moon Knight thing where now he's powered by Khonshu and all his bullshit.
Yeah, that wasn't how it was. That was later, though,
No,
right?
was it a classic? He was just a Batman character with the Doug Mensch thing.
Well, yeah, originally, it was the way it was portrayed is he's actually killed, but he dies in front of a statue of Khonshu, and then later he wakes up
Okay,
and he
Right.
says that, "Oh, Khonshu spoke to me and he revived me."
okay.
So it was kind of there, but Khonshu was never popping up,
No, yeah,
and talking to him. That stuff came later. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like Moon Knight, but I just like normal Moon Knight. Like I remember the Contra thing that you're saying, and that's cool because it's like, was there some mystical purpose? Was he revived? But not like Contra doing stuff and then having alternate personalities of other things. Like, oh, and then and sometimes I'm this thing. It's like, what is this? Just
Yeah.
have him be normal. Like, this would make a cool
Marvel
Marvel
Legends.
Legends. I'll give the thinking yes. That would be. I think that would be good. That would be a good. Red Wolf is sort of Shazam like power from the gods. Yes, he just gets the god's power. So there's the real Red Wolf. This guy looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
So then he wakes up. It's like, then I became Red Wolf, and I went on a quest. Oh no! First this Lobo attacks him, and that's like, why? But then he's like, because this is
He's
the
protecting a baby.
mother, protecting
Yeah.
the cub, and then he kills it. But then it's like, I will adopt you, and then that's it. Then he has like imagine if you had a wolf for a pet, like Phantom and all that, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
He works in construction and stuff.
Yeah, and he stands like Batman, and he's got the Wolverine / ears. Damn you, Vision! I was gonna kill that guy, and you stopped me. It's like, sorry about that, but I thought you were weird. It's like, you thought I was weird? Have you looked in the mirror lately, buddy?
We're gonna bring him to justice. The white man's justice, like freaking
Billy the Jack.
Law and Order and stuff. F that shit.
We're gonna bring. Yeah, well, listen, the Avengers. No, but he trusts the Avengers, so there you go.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
like
yeah.
Billy Jack.
They're like, wait a minute, before you two start a race riot, and he's like, we gotta figure out who's gonna split up and do what. So
Yeah, we've got to split up. We've got to split this team up to make it more interesting.
Yeah. So it's like all the core guys, we're gonna go fight the Zodiac guys.
Yeah.
All the B-listers, no offense. You guys go and fight Red Wolf's thing. Black Panther, do whatever the F you want. I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel guilty giving you orders, so you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Black Panther, you just go do you. Be you. Yeah. Second stringers. Yes, sir. It's like, I need go with Red Wolf because his thing really isn't that. If I'm being honest, Red Wolf, it's really not.
It might tie in later on, but we can't take that chance. I don't know.
It might tie in. It's not for sure. I can't. We can't. We just can't take a chance that it'll tie in. We just can't. We can't.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to let it be, and if it ties in, we'll deal with it. But if not, then that's it.
And Red Wolf's team is pretty good.
Yeah.
You got a Giant, you got like a Scarlet Witch and all that.
Yeah, I bring him to face tribal justice. And then we're gonna use that. All right. What the hell happened here? I forgot what happened here.
Oh
yeah,
no, Goliath is like, yeah, we're gonna join you, but like he's
yeah. And then the wolf
manhandling him.
attacks him.
So then Lobo attacks him, and he's like, yeah, well, I mean, when I look like I'm in danger, Lobo comes like a real dog. He's not a dog; he's a wolf, but still.
Right. Unlike Crypto or movie Crypto,
Yeah,
who beats up his master and does nothing.
I don't know. I think that I know they try to explain why he's like that, but I think that James Gunn doesn't know how to handle dogs because he's like, it's based on my dog. Is like, even I trained my dog. I don't know what the hell you're doing. God,
It's
man.
not based on anything. It's a stupid lie. Having an excuse as to his
He's
it's
based
really
on his dog. Yeah,
it's Supergirl's dog or whatever. It's like F off.
yeah.
Yeah, how about you fuck off? How's that sound? That's the explanation. There, I've said the explanation. I've explained it for everybody who doesn't understand. James Gunn's fucking garbage. That's the explanation. There. All right. Oh, I read that.
Yeah, what you
Gunn
mean?
hates animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or he thinks they're stupid. Divided we fall. I don't know if divided we fall. We're gonna have to see about that. This is a pretty interesting team, though. You got Red Wolf, Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Goliath. This is actually a very strong team because Vision could just beat everybody on his own. Scarlet
Mhm.
Witch is pretty badass, even in this weakened version.
Yeah.
And Red Wolf was, what does he have? Strength, and he's a bit faster.
He's like Native American Captain America, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's kind of like Black Panther is African Captain America.
Let's see. I'll see. Has Red Wolf done anything?
And I think he has, maybe his senses are enhanced, like he can track, of course. He's a native and all that.
Right.
They've never done a whole ton with him. Now, for a while, they did create a team called the Rangers that had him and some other characters in it, but they never really did much with them.
Yeah, I'm looking at Red Wolf #1.
I remember in the Marvel superheroes game, I was trying to get my players to play those characters because I thought they'd make a good team of characters. They weren't too powerful.
Right. Hey, Brendan, how's it going? Back from Croatia. Yes, I saw your posts. Awesome. I went to Croatia when I was like 14 or something. I got to meet my great grandparents. And then they're on the farm, and you could go pick what chicken you wanted to eat. It's like they're all walking around. Which one do you want? I'm like, I guess that guy. It's like, sure.
Yeah, it's like my grandmother's farm. That was basically her backyard.
Has enhanced senses and strength and speed. Yeah. Well, he's like Brave Star. We're doing Brave Star Brave Stars this Sunday.
Yeah, kind of.
All right. Last one of tonight. Issue 81. Tell us about it, Sean.
All right. Issue 81, Volume 1. The cover art is by John Buscema, Tom Palmer, and Sam Rosen. Release date is August 11th, 1970, but the cover date is October 1970. When Dies a Legend, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by John Buscema, inked by Tom Palmer, lettered by Sam Rosen, and edited by Stan Lee.
All right. When a Legend. Okay, before we do this last one, just a reminder, please make sure you're subscribed to Classic Comics, who's on our panel tonight. Please make sure you are subscribed to me. And please make sure you're subscribed to Sean. We're streaming this on all of our platforms simultaneously. Right now we have 17 people watching from actually 18 people watching now. Someone just joined. And all through all of our platforms. So make sure you're subscribed to everybody else on here. We really appreciate it.
And don't forget to like the streams also, please.
Oh, yes. Please hit the like on all the streams. I always forget that. There's a thing I can put on here. Hold on. Where is that? It actually has custom overlays. Like, look at this. This StreamYard gives you this. See, it says like and subscribe in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So you can actually have that on there. I'm going to delete it because I don't want it. But anyways, interesting. And now the guys going to get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys are going down. Because like they're not going to get nailed in this issue. In this issue, I think it'll be next week.
Yeah.
When a legend dies, here's like the super action pose. We're all standing up here like the Bee Gees or something.
Yeah.
Let's go. Press the button. So T'Challa's leaving. I think he's going off to do his own thing.
His own thing, yeah.
I've got to be my own man. And I've got to go and do my own thing. It's like, all right, do what you got to do. Here comes here they come. All right, so now I got everyone together. Red Wolf, which looks purple here in this recoloring.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, coloring is off there.
What's going on here? It's purple. But this is a memory. This is a flashback. So this is recapping the last comic. They're flying. They all of a sudden, boom, gets nailed by this other ship here.
He's like, I don't want your help and all that. I'm a Red Wolf. It's like, you tell us now, like you're in our ship. But anyways, they get shot at by another ship thing.
20% of superheroing is posing. That's right.
Yeah.
Thrak. I mean, Vision has done this now several times. Yeah. This like the ship gets hit. He goes outside and like does something. Like I mean, he's done this at least two times before.
Well, if I had his power, I'd do the same thing as what's going on out there, and then go into the ship and see what's going on.
Oh my God! This is awesome though. He goes in the ship. There's a friggin' robot in here. Guys, holy shit! There's Kirby robots in here. What the hell? God damn it! Oh my God! They're shooting Kirby Crackle and everything. This is bullshit.
Punches.
Oh my God! They're gonna the ship's getting destroyed. It's gonna look at this guy. It's Max Rebo.
Yeah.
It's Max Rebo. What? And the ship's crashing. This was actually kind of an interesting comic because, I mean, you're like, he flies down and it's like, Wanda, are you dead?
Yeah.
And he picks her up and here come the guys with the guns. Guns, guns, guns. From RoboCop. Guns, guns, guns.
I just saw an A-Team episode where he's the main villain. Those old A-Team episodes are awesome, man.
Oh, Kurtwood Smith or whatever?
Yeah, Kurtwood Smith is the main villain. He throws Templeton Peck off a balcony.
What?
And it's like 10 stories, and then he lands in a pool. And one guy's like, "Oh, good thing there was a pool there." He's like, "I didn't know there was a pool."
That is awesome. Yeah, I see Wanda wondering, why did I join the Red Wolves? Yeah, it's like I should have went with Captain America. I should have went with the basically, if Thor's on a team, you should probably just stick with that team.
Yeah, he'll just do all the work for you.
I was watching was it For Your Eyes Only the other day.
I love it.
And there's a scene where Bond is it's like on a ski slope, when he gets in like a ski lift or something like that, and he's in there with some goons who are there to kill him. And one of the guys is Charles Dance.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Let me look
I
at
hadn't
Charles.
even realized that because I've seen that movie plenty of times.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is it really?
Yeah.
Let me see Charles Dance, and I'll put For Your Eyes Only. Oh my God, yeah.
It's just like a cameo a bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't even talk, I don't think.
For Your Eyes Only is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, I love that. It's pretty much my favorite Bond film.
It's pretty much the best, or one of the. It's definitely like top 4 or 5 easy. And it's Roger Moore's best, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's the one with Fiddler on the Roof guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, because
you mean
that's
Hans Zarkov?
Hans Zarkov,
yeah.
No, that and also that one it has a lot of forward momentum. Like it just moves and moves and moves. And there's not a lot of stupid shit in it. Like I love Roger Moore. I don't care what anyone says. That's the end of that. But there's obviously silly parts. But
Mhm.
that one I don't think has anything silly. And like Matilda or whatever, like the girl, shit, she's like badass. 2 seconds, it's like, oh, my parents are dead. Crossbow, I'm destroying everybody. Like what? That is awesome.
And I was watching it, and she's like a freaking ninja, man. She keeps popping up out of nowhere,
Yeah,
like kill guys.
she's again top 3 Bond girls easy or what? Like I
Yeah,
mean,
she was a stunner too, man. Woof.
yeah, she's awesome. So like I mean that's a 10 out of 10. That's actually a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite action movies of all time, not just James Bond. For James Bond, Thunderball, Russia, For Your Eyes Only, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That's like my top 4 probably right there. I also like Moonraker. It is
Well,
what
I
it
think
is.
I mean I like Moonraker's like one of those movies. It's like it's like an indulgence. It's kind of
Right.
a guilty pleasure. But I think part of the reason that For Your Eyes Only is so good is I think it was kind of a reaction to Moonraker and the response, because that movie is so over the top and kind of cheesy and kind of
It's,
silly, like the bird doing the double take,
Yeah, I mean, come on.
yeah, Ross always talks about
and I
that.
think a lot of Bond fans in particular were like kind of like because I mean as a
Why
kid
are
I
you
loved
doing
it,
that?
but a lot
Yeah.
of longtime Bond fans were like, what is this crap? And so they kind of
Right.
reined it in a lot for Your Eyes Only. Of course, for Octopussy they went right back to being goofy again, but
But I
Yeah.
love Octopussy as well. Oh, it's just so good. But
The
no, For
top
Your
is
Eyes Only is a legit one of the best action movies ever made. Like it's just like that. On Her Majesty and Thunderball are the 3 best for me, and then Russia.
Mhm.
But like those 3, I'm trying to pick one of each. I know there is only one Lazenby one, so there's only that one. But I love that. I love those 3. Though For Your Eyes Only, the book is not really the same thing, but like
No.
the the other 2, Thunderball and On Her Majesties, are the book. They're are almost exactly the same.
Your Eyes Only
Is
it's a
the
short story.
it's a
Short
short story. It's
story.
the personal one where he says, "Oh, this is.
yeah.
Can you help me
But
out?" Or
is
whatever.
that not the one he goes to Ottawa first and then he hikes to
God, I read it
Vermont?
100 years ago.
It's like he makes fun of it because he makes fun of everything. He makes fun of Ottawa and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
Moore's my favorite Bond as well. Okay, so I love all the Sean Connerys and Lazenby and all the Roger Moores. I love all of it, all of it.
and Dalton,
I need to rewatch them again.
yeah,
I liked them when I first saw them, but that's where we're getting into more modern, and I was like, ugh. But I still like Dalton.
yeah.
Hey, Purist, how's it going? Connery all the way, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But I've read all of the books, but like 2 or 3. So I've read 11 books. So I don't know how many there are, but I've read 11 of them
Okay, I can't
in
remember how
order.
many there
I
are.
read them
I've
in
read them
order.
all in the short stories and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And he those short stories, they came from story treatments he did for a Bond TV show that
Oh
was
wow.
nearly made
Oh,
back in like because actually I forget the actor's name, but the first actor to play Bond, it was on in like the late 50s on
Yeah,
like
the
CBS Playhouse,
Playhouse
one of
90.
those or something like
Yeah,
that, and it did really well in the ratings, and so he actually Fleming got it was in talks with CBS to do a James Bond TV show,
but
and
it was bastardized. It was Jimmy Bond, and he was from America. That
oh,
was
was it? I didn't
yeah.
know.
oh, that's brutal.
Peter Lorre, I think, was the villain though. That's pretty awesome.
That
So
he is. That would be an awesome villain.
yeah,
But
yeah,
he did story treatments for several episodes, and that's where all those novellas and short stories came from.
I
yeah.
see.
Because he just kind of, since the thing fell through, he just threw those in a drawer, and every once in a while he'd dust one off and turn it into a story.
Yeah.
So that was the smart thing to do. All right. So what's his name? Van
Van Lunt, yeah.
Lunt. He's the bad guy, of course, with the mustache. His mustache is the main villain of this comic, but then the rest of him is the secondary villain. And Vision's, so they're captured. Vision and the Scarlet Witch, grabbing her. Oh, look at this! This is so cool. Red Wolf is like standing.
Yeah,
on thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Bond Jr. Yeah.
Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's an okay cartoon, but James Bond.
I didn't like that he wasn't actually James Bond.
Yeah, he's not a man, so screw it.
And all his friends happen to be like, Urzat's versions of James Bond's people. It's like there's a Q and there's a Money Penny and anyway.
All right, so we got the can the robots Lund purchase be foreshadowing of the Kree Skrull War? I don't know. Is it? Is that foreshadowing?
I don't recall any connection between them, but it's been a while since I read those, the Kree Skrull War issues.
So this is Red Wolf's uncle, I believe. And is it his uncle? Is that what it was? Yeah, the robots. Okay, so I got the robots.
I think it is his uncle because
I think it's his uncle.
Story,
because he says he knows them, but then it's like, he's like then it's inferred that the uncle does know that that's
Red
nephew.
Wolf. Yeah.
So he comes and says, "I'm Red Wolf," but they're like, "Well, you're not the real Red Wolf," but it's like, "I've got the powers of Red Wolf." So he's trying to like get them pumped up to fight or whatever.
They do a take on Uncle Tom here, Uncle Tomahawk. I've never heard that.
Yeah, Uncle Tomahawk. Before. Yeah, I've never heard that version.
I've never heard that before. I think it's just something Roy Thomas just came up with or something. I don't know.
I think so, probably.
Oh, Roy, stop it! You don't know what you're doing. Go create. Listen, stop writing this and go create Wolverine.
Go create Wolverine.
Or at least and create Conan and other stuff.
Yeah.
He spent too much time around Stan Lee, I think.
No. That was the criticism when he said that. It's like, I mean, he was the disciple of Stan Lee, so.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I remember when I created Roy Thomas, and then Roy Thomas, I created Wolverine. Yeah, but I created you, Roy. Oh, you're right. You did.
It's like that DVD, the Spider-Man cartoon DVD where they have Stan Lee talking about, and he goes, "I think I remember creating Venom." I was like, "No, you don't, because that never happened."
You may think that, but you do. It's not true. I think this Tomahawk guy's pretty dynamic. He looks cool.
He destroys this Jeep with just a tomahawk. Like,
this is badass.
These panels are great. Like, whoosh, boom. It's awesome.
Like, bust this guy up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an underrated character. He really is.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, him and Wyatt
Wingfoot
should have teamed up, and they could have been like Wingfoot and Wolf or something. Oh shit, that's awesome! Wingfoot and Wolf. Oh man, that was a damn good idea. Bacon Commander, how's it going, buddy? Native American Thor, yeah. No, that's a great idea. You see, I should have been writing all these. And like first issue, they both destroy a bunch of people, and then they team up, and then they start saying, "Oh, I destroyed this many guys," and he's like, "No, I destroyed this many guys." And then the rest of the thing is going to be them keeping track of how many guys they destroyed.
They're like Gimli and Legolas.
Yes, exactly that. and then it's
that
like
one's mine.
That one's mine. Yeah. And it's like, and then the next issue, the same issue, robots show up and they destroy robots. Like you got to have cool shit. Like it can't be like this walking around doing nothing. I don't know what comic I picked up, and I was like, they're like walking around. I'm like, I don't like. Oh, Captain America. Captain America got rebooted and so did Fantastic Four, and I picked up Captain America, and I got bored pretty quickly. I'm like, there's nothing going around. It's like, what's going on in here? It's like everything's trying to be dynamic and it's trying to be setting up something, and we're setting the world up. And don't set the world up.
World building as a term.
I hate it.
Away now. It's like all of these things. People take it too seriously who don't understand it, and then say, "Well, this is world building." It's like, world building is a sort of embellishment as you tell a story. It's not like you write 10 paragraphs of world building like an idiot. Like anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're right. The
And
world, yeah.
and I haven't read that new Captain America, but basically, isn't the plot like 9/11 happens and then they create a new Captain America?
Something like that.
And then later, after that, Steve is going to be unfrozen, and the new Captain America is going to be a villain. I'll just
Right. Is
say
that
that
what's going to happen?
he's going to be evil. He's going to be a bad guy, and then Steve's going to have to, defeat him. Because that's never been done before.
Yeah.
Right.
I swear, all they just do the same freaking stories now over and
Right.
over again. It's basically there's another Captain America and he's bad and Steve's got to beat him. Or,
Do-
Steve's has some, the government does something and Steve has to, kind of has a crisis of faith in America and has to, like, sort of discover if he still believes in America or not or some crap like that. Tony's always going to lose Stark Industries.
Right.
He'll
Right.
lose his fortune, then get it back again, just over and over.
But don't these things have to be pitched? Like, who's the editor in chief?
It
Like,
doesn't
wouldn't
matter.
they be like,
They,
oh,
they, got,
I've done this before? Like, what
they
the
don't
hell?
care. Right. So,
Well, the editors don't read the comics, so they don't know what's been done before. They
Oh my
probably
god.
have no clue what's been done in these comics more than about 4 years ago.
mhm. All right, let's finish this one up. Um, okay. Or what, Red? So, okay, what's going So, Thingy comes over here
No,
and
yeah,
right.
Vision is on this guy's side now, and they don't know why.
Right. Yeah. So Wanda, they've got Wanda,
Yeah.
and then so these guys are coming to attack, and Vision's like, wait, hold on a second, and in Avengers fashion, they stop, talk it out. Figure- I was waiting to
they
see like
have
how
a
long it.
they have a measured, reasonable discussion about this.
No, he punches the crap out of him. But what's great about this, and I know we were just joking, not joking, we were making fun of how shitty the New York comics are, but what I like about this is that it's always action. It doesn't matter. The talking is going to happen after a fight. You can't just talk it out. Like, they're not going to play a game of checkers or something and then talk it out. It's like there has to be a fight. So he punches the crap out of Vision. Wait. Smash. Big group hugs. Yeah, I know. Let's have a group hug. I was like, I love it. It's like, just punch him in the head. Hawkeye's such a hothead. I could say no more. Yeah, no, you see, it's like, I know, but this is what it is. You need your hothead characters, right? He punched him and now he's not a NECA figure. He became Emma Frost. He's diamond shape or whatever. What if Emma Frost and Vision punched each other? Could they?
Vision would kill Emma Frost because Emma Frost is an actual diamond, and he's hard as or harder than diamond.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't take on the actual molecular structure of a diamond. He would destroy her. I don't know. That's my take. I don't know.
Well, I like Vision better, so of course he would win. But like, that's just I just go by whoever I like better than that, and I'll make up an excuse as to how they win.
Yeah, to me, if you're turning into a thing, then you're weak as shit. It's like, Korg is rock, but can't any number of characters smash rock? Like, it's, he's not hard as rock. That would be a different thing.
Okay, so you think Vision would be stronger but then
Yeah.
she would read his mind or something and some.
Oh, yeah, some bullshit.
No, don't. See, that guy's got this guy's got two hands on this Tommy gun.
Yeah.
There's Wanda. Hex it. No. Perhaps all you need to die. Not. What does she give him? She goes, not while the Scarlet Witch still wields her awesome X-Sphere. Yeah, sorry. So she comes to the rescue here. They're shooting at.
Well, she hasn't done anything for 2 issues. So.
Well, she's recovering from
Yeah,
our buddy Akron or whatever.
Yeah.
Archon. Well, I don't know why I thought Akron. It's Akron. Is that a Star Trek thing? No, that was a Doctor Who thing. Archon. Yeah. Archon. There goes the dam. So they're trying to protect this dam, but whatever.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Dams get busted. What are you going to do about it? They got the big swashbuckling shoe. Who's the guy with the swashbuckling shoe there? It's reverse Captain America.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the mirrored Captain America. Jump. Oh no. Red Wolf is dead. This is awesome. So you think Red Wolf is dead. It's like, oh, he got washed away. And then this guy, they believe in Red Wolf now. And then this guy shows up. Hi, I'm just a regular man. I'm just a regular guy. I'm not
Totally
Red
not Red Wolf. It's like, oh hi, Mister Totally Not Red Wolf.
I just noticed that you have a sticker on your shirt that says, hello, my name is Red Wolf. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I forgot to take it off.
No, that's a mistake.
I was at a networking meeting just now, but
Red Wolf is dead. No, he's not, because it's this guy. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun. Okay, so my question was: we've read the Secrets, the Serpents of the Sun's stories.
Mm-hmm.
We read this Red Wolf thing. Very racially charged and all that stuff. Some would say probably woke. So, like, what's the difference between these? Well, you answered all this, but what's the difference between these and today's comics? Are these not better than today's comics? And do they not serve the same purpose that they claim they want in today's comics, but they don't hit the mark in today's comics? Because like you're saying, Red Wolf is awesome. He's not like a version of another character. He's his own character. He's a cool Native American character. We saw him do cool shit. And the story he's in is the dynamic comic adventure that we want, with lots of like action, like there's a mission and all that stuff. The Sons of the Serpent, you could say that's heavy handed, but it's a cool action story, and it's got its little twist at the end there. Like, this is what they claim they want, but like they're not doing this.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I don't. So if we talk about it, like we've gone through all the issues. We can talk for a minute quickly about. I don't. Okay, the original meaning of what woke
Yeah.
wasn't. I interpret it as it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Right? The problem is it's not good or bad. It's like anything else. It's the story you tell with it. So if you're saying, hey, I'm this guy, you know what? I don't think there's many Native American characters. I want to make up a Native American character.
Right, that's cool.
So I'm gonna make him and I'm gonna call him Red Wolf. Okay. And he'll have like this cool wolf thing on his head, and I'm gonna make him like a muscular guy, have like tomahawks, and he'll like throw shit, and he'll be super strong, and there's like this mystical red wolf being that gives him some powers and stuff. Maybe his family's killed. Okay. So what are you going to do? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that he hates white people and he blames America. Okay, see, now we're into the garbage mode. It's like, no, you need to tell about the character being awesome, not all of his things that he's pissed off at. So then you go back to this saying, no, he's going to be a guy. He's out for vengeance because his family was killed by some big developer guy. Fine, that's going to be there. Yeah, but it's an action story, and he teams up with other characters that are known, and he doesn't go up to Captain America and say, "I blame you, Captain America. You represent." Yeah. You represent this. That's
there's
the thing.
A bit of that though in this story where he was like, "Oh, white man's justice and all that stuff." But like, I see your point of, like, he's not totally overt and on the nose and like generalizing,
Right. He doesn't go up to Captain America or Clint and say it's your guy's fault.
Right.
I think a big part of it is that, he's not, so many of the characters now, they're like this passive aggressive sort of smart alecky kind of communication where they're putting the other characters down, and mocking.
Right. And there's no counterpoint.
And in these kind of subtle ways, it's very, like I say, very kind of passive aggressive, and there's just you don't see that in these stories. These characters are more upfront about who they are and what they are.
Yeah.
And they can change, they're shown that they can change, and they aren't committed to just hating someone just for a particular reason. And I think that's one of the big differences.
Yeah.
Right. He didn't blame all of white people. He's targeting the actual guy that did it. See, this is the other thing too. He's not walking around with like a big chip on his shoulder and it's like, oh, I blame you, Vision, I blame you, Clint, and I blame you, Steve, and I blame all you guys.
Right.
It's like, no, this guy did this. I'm going after his men, right?
Mhm.
So that, and it's still leading to action. Because so Sean, you and I, we watch all the blaxploitation movies, right?
Right.
Whenever, and we've said this before, whenever you leave the minority to make their own thing, they lean into it. So it's like if you got like Shaw Brothers, yeah, they make a bunch of kung fu movies where everyone's got these superpowers and flying around and beating the shit out of each other. If I made that, everyone would be pissed off at me. It's like, yeah, but it's like, oh, you're trying to show them in a certain way. It's like, yeah, but they're showing themselves in a certain way because they know that's awesome.
You know what awesome action is. And
They know
stuff,
what
and how
awesome
good the
action
hero
is.
Yeah.
So the Chinese people are like, we're making Chinese movies that have awesome action. Everyone kicks the shit out of each other. It's like, and then you were watching it. We're in North America. We're like, that was awesome, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, but if I make that, they're gonna say, oh, what are you trying to say that? Oh, all Chinese people know kung fu. I'm like, well, firstly, they do all know kung fu, so there's that. But but also it's like, no, I'm trying to make a kung fu movie, and that's
Well,
like, what are you making, right?
I
That's
think
the
that
question.
got in the way of that Shang-Chi movie. They're going about it as though they were stereotypes, but the kung fu is a big part of Chinese heritage. Like it's their history, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm not making a case for or against. I'm just
I
saying,
know
like,
you're not.
to me, well, yeah, to me, it's like they were making these statements back then, but the thing is that like A, they're attached to morals, and B, like with Red Wolf, for example, I want to see more with Red Wolf. He's awesome. He's a cool character, and he's introduced in a great way. And I don't get that from like Naomi and stuff like from
Right, so she
from
sucks.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at her
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah.
Naomi.
Well, she's a horribly
DC.
designed. She's just like wearing a jacket or
Is it
something.
it's DC, right? Yeah, it's DC.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, like the problem is with something like this, and we're not going to get into the oh, this is all shitty, but like, I don't understand. Like, what are you trying to tell me with this character? Like, what am I supposed? Am I supposed to be pumped up for this after I read it? Remember, it's a comic. After, and I don't. Sorry, Bacon. I don't know who the artist was. Can any of you guys tell if I go back?
I'm guessing it was probably Buscema.
Yeah, it could be that. You know,
Since he created a character, yeah.
Maybe Joseph Rubinstein inking. Maybe.
right.
Kind of
So
looks-
Edward is saying he likes our points that we're making. Yeah, because so again, if you're making I hate. I mean, I hate to do this nonsense again with Miles Morales, but I don't have any easier examples. But it's like Miles Morales. It's like, okay, omitting that he's Spider-Man and omit everything that he has in common with Peter Parker, i.e., he's late for school, his parents don't know, like all this stuff, right? His parents, they want him to be more responsible, and he misses deadlines, and he has the girl troubles. Omitting all of the things that he has the same with Peter.
Yeah.
Tell me about Miles Morales, and you can't.
Right. Yeah. They did pilfer a lot of stuff for the MCU movies where he's friends with Ned. And his father. I think the father thing is in the cartoon movie, right?
Yes, it is.
No, he's a token character. That's the problem. In that, like, he's fighting variations of Peter Parker's foes. Like, he doesn't have. It's the same thing with Sam Wilson, Captain America.
Right.
It's like he fights Steve Rogers' villains. It's like they never really did anything with him. And so when it came time to make a movie, they didn't know what to do. It's like, I don't know, just make it a Hulk movie and just throw him in there or something.
Yeah, like what's Miles Morales? Why you know what? Why don't they, if they want to just be lazy, why don't they be lazy and completely change it up? Why don't they make Miles Morales Spider-Man, but he fights variations of Fantastic Four villains? Like,
I guess.
right? Like, make it completely that, like, and then you could say, oh, it's variations of that. But the thing is, it's like, or be lazy and combine them. Make, like, put Sandman and like Doc Ock together, so it's like a sand octopus guy or so. I don't know, like, they
I
didn't
would give
even
him his own
bother.
villains. I don't know what's so hard about doing that.
I don't know what's so hard about that, but they don't want
Yeah,
to. They don't want, like,
it's
it's
weird.
all the same thing. It's just like, oh, look, here's Doc Ock, but it's a woman Doc Ock. I'm like, so what's
Like
the difference? Like, who
to your
cares?
point about like when comic creators used to do this, they'd be like, let's have a black
Yeah,
character. Like they wanted to, they were pro social. They wanted to have more diversity, and so we got things like Spawn and like Team Youngblood had Sentinel and all
yeah,
that stuff, Rip Claw, and
Chapel.
all that, right?
Chapel. Yeah, so let's go Chapel Image
Chapel,
Comics.
yeah. No,
So look,
Chapel or
who like right.
Priest was
So
the other one. Yeah, yeah. He's
like
awesome.
so what exactly? So you got this character,
Yeah,
and this is from Strike File, I think, and
yeah.
it's like, so you got this character. So there you go. Who is he copying? Oh, is he the female or the black version of who? He's not the black version of anybody. He's
No,
just like
he's
that
his
guy.
own guy.
And
Yeah,
like Spawn, Al Simmons.
Al Simmons. Yeah,
Al Simmons is just a mercenary.
right.
He's not a black mercenary. This is the other problem that they do. Another problem that they do that they get caught up in all the time is they make it about politics when they create the character.
Right.
Whereas just make a mercenary. Spawn is just a mercenary. He makes a deal with Malbolgia to see his wife, which is which anybody would do, right? Or some people might do, right? Because he doesn't hold life. He doesn't hold much value for life, anyways. The only thing he held of value was his love. So he's like, I don't care. And then Malbolgia messes with him by not sending him back right away. He sends him back later, where she's already moved on, which is dry.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And then he sees that, wait a minute, she's with my friend and they have a kid. Like, what is this shit? Like, what the hell's going on? So, but that's the story. At no point in time does it matter that Spawn is black or white or whatever, because it never came up as a thing, because it doesn't matter. He's just a mercenary.
It's
the
a whole
story
universe
is that he's a
of black
mercenary.
characters, which is great. So there you go. And it's
Yeah,
still
Super
around
Friends,
today.
But
And
the
his
thing
voice
is with
amazing.
these modern creators is that basically having this axe to grind
Right.
is the whole point. That
Yes!
is the whole point of it.
That's the thing, yeah.
The story is the axe to grind, not what is the character about. Like Spawn, I just told you what he's about. I just told you the story of Spawn right there.
That
in
is
one
the story,
sentence.
yeah.
That's it. I told you the story. So, and then what happens? Then he fights monsters, and then we can move on from there. And there's 350 issues now, or whatever it is.
That's
And
bullshit. Jamie Foxx as Spawn. That's not.
that's not happening, guys. Who's this idiot?
I know.
Not happening. Stop it. Jamie Foxx has been cast. It's like, no, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, no, that's fake.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Fake news. I'm going to change my background. So we're obviously we're not talking about. So the Avengers portion is done. This is the free for all portion of the stream. So Avengers, love those 4 issues. Red Wolf was a great character. Looking forward to seeing some more of him in other.
I was just taken aback by the subject matter with everything going on today. So I was just like, what the hell? Why can't you just do this?
Yeah, so they're not. I don't think I have Captain America. I can show it to you guys. Hold on a second. I might have Captain America number 1, right?
One? Yeah.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. It might be in the recycling bin. Hold on. No, it's not even in the recycling bin. Now that is very dry. I don't even have it. How can it not be in the recycling bin? Maybe it's actually maybe it's still in the folder.
I thought Apache Chief and El Dorado and all that were just Hanna-Barbera characters. I guess they got folded into DC, but
no, I don't have it. Not even in the recycling bin. Sorry, I totally I literally deleted it from my life. The medium is the message. Yes, Marshall McLuhan.
Yes, Marshall McLuhan. Yeah.
Yeah, even I know that one. All right, take it easy, buddy. So wait, what did you say? Oh yeah, Apache Chief. Apache Chief.
Yeah, they were
Super Friends.
I can't remember. Are they in the Super Friends comic classic? Like characters like this?
Well, there was an actual Super Friends comic that ran back in the 70s,
yes, I had some of those.
80s.
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to remember. I think maybe like Apache Chief, maybe a couple of them did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera creation, yeah.
Yeah, it's a HB creation. Yeah.
So who's going to go see Fantastic Four this week? Because we're going to do a stream on Saturday. So who's seeing it?
I'm not going to be able to. I probably won't see it till early next week.
Are you're Sean? You're going Thursday, so we're not going together this time.
Going 6. When's your thing?
Oh, 6 as well. So we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the earliest time I could find. They didn't have a 4 o'clock one.
Yeah.
Like Cap. Cap was like 5 or something like that.
Well, I'll definitely. I mean, for those people who need to know, I did post a video. This is out. It's like a cheapy version. This is a cheap version of the Fantastic Four issues that have Galactus. So it's the Byrne issues. Sorry, these are the Kirby's and these are the Burns. So you got both.
Mm-hmm.
So Terrax and thingy. I've never read the Byrne issues, so everybody knows that Sean and I and Clobby and D-Bud for a time went through. We went through all of the Fantastic Four issues with Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. We covered them all on the channel. That's in a playlist of classic comic book runs or comic book runs, and that was great going through all those. So I never read past there because we moved on to something else. Manitou Raven was Apache Chief's counterpart. Okay.
I mean, they're both Native Americans, but Manitou Raven, his power set is completely different. He doesn't.
Manitou Raven? I've never seen this character. Oh my god, look at
that. What the heck?
Heck the what, eh? Like
it's Lobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was introduced in like I don't know, very late '90s or very early 2000s, somewhere around there.
I think Iraq is DC, right? Yeah.
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 See, if that means they wanted to do a diverse character, do Iraq. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like why are you? Yeah.
That would be totally cool.
What was the other guy said? Scalp Hunter. Scalp Hunter.
Now that one they probably will not do.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Brian Savage.
I did think it would be cool for them to do like a dual DC Western, but because they've already done that Jonah Hex movie, which is awful. But they could do like a team movie where you've got like Jonah Hex and Scalp Hunter and Batlash and maybe
Batlash, yeah.
Team. In fact, I remember around back when Lost was on, I thought Josh Holloway on Lost would make a great Jonah Hex.
What was the guy's name? Lost.
Josh Holloway.
Josh Holloway. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'd make a really good Jonah Hex, and I thought Evangeline Lilly would make a good Cinnamon.
Yes, that's what's her name, Wasp, right?
And if Warner Brothers was smart, they would grab those two and do a Western with them. Of course, they never
spell
did.
her name, Evangeline Lilly. I don't know how to spell her name.
What happened to Josh Holloway anyway, man? I thought he was going to be this big star coming out of Lost, and he just didn't really do much.
Oh, he reminded me, worst haircut in MCU.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Worst haircut in MCU. Wow. Why she look like such a loser?
Yeah, they went out of their way in those movies to make her unattractive.
Like, look at this. Right? What? Even in she's in Hobbit, right? Oh, Hobbit, yeah. Like pretty good. Look at that. That's Hobbit. And then you go to you go to Wasp, and this is what you get. Wow, this is terrible.
He looks embarrassed.
What about the she was in she was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Was she in the first Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, right?
She wasn't the Wasp in that one, though.
Okay, so that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, you should look, her face looks good there. That's all right. And then look at this garbage. Wow. That's the worst ever. I'm going to make a list. Worst haircuts in the MCU. That's one of them.
in the MCU, yeah, but it's not Felicity where it like destroyed the show. No one
Yeah,
watched it. It's like,
yeah,
I'm not even joking. Like the ratings plummeted in that season.
yeah. Women love to complain about men, but that show, no guys were not watching Felicity. That was a chick
No,
show.
yeah,
Right.
And then she had that pretty hair, and then she cut it off, and you're right, the ratings tanked
tanked
because
and
girls stopped watching the show because she wasn't cute anymore.
yeah, that's
You know,
exactly what it was.
That's exactly it.
Yeah,
you know,
Um,
eh,
and
whatever.
I may have tuned in one or two times to Felicity, but like, yeah, like this was awesome. You're like, oh, I'm tuning in for this, and then it was like, where's the hair later? And you're like,
I don't know.
look at this trash. It's like,
Remember, it was on like Entertainment Tonight or something.
yeah, that's terrible. But yeah, like I don't understand. Like, yeah, no, this is really garbage. What the hell? Like, oh. I think in JLA 187 they took back to Old West. Oh, let's see, Justice League. What is it? 187.
187. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have that site anymore.
Yeah,
I never watched Felicity.
Maybe it's a different issue because that's not the cover I remember.
188. Oh man, remember this?
one year, yeah. Yeah, it's a shirt on bearded shirts.
That's a bearded shirt. Yeah. Oh, I've got this comic.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying, where should they start with Superman? I would say just start with this. 233. Yeah. Easy peasy. Start with that. So when does West Coast of West? We're still quite a ways from West Coast Avengers, right?
Yeah, that's a long way off.
Avengers. When did that start? That's Silver Centurion Iron Man, so that's way in there. Okay, 1984. So we're like 10 years. We're like 10 years away or something, or 14 years away.
Yeah, yeah. So there was because it was a mini series first. There was a mini series, I think, and then or was that right? I'm trying to remember if it was a mini series or not. And then
it's a mini series of 4 issues first, yeah, and then it.
Yeah.
I've got it. I've almost got it all. Force Works, yeah. Okay, so what do I thought? I don't know when Force Works is.
Force Works. So that's basically what West Coast Avengers became eventually.
Right.
Yeah.
It was basically the extreme '90s version of West Coast Avengers.
Yeah. Right. Then the Iron Man cartoon was this, basically.
Yeah.
The '90s one.
Oh, I should just get this, eh? Should I just get it?
The comics? Yeah, they're nothing. They're not worth anything, so you just totally get them.
Oh, I'm getting them. Thanks, Bacon. You've done well today. You've performed a service, a good service. So you've convinced me to get Force Works. So I will. What can I give? How about our good friend Jennifer? Okay, so what are our thoughts on Absolute Batman? Well, I read all 3 absolutes. Superman is garbage. The art is awesome, though.
Yeah.
Absolute Superman's art is friggin' awesome. But Absolute Superman, the comic, is poops. Absolute Wonder Woman, I kind of liked it. But I dropped it. I dropped it because it's expensive, and I'm not loving the crap out of it. So I dropped it. Absolute Batman, I thought the first one was like pretty awesome, like maybe 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. And then it was like 6 out of 10. And then 5 out of 10. And then I'm just like, I'm done. I know Bane appeared just now. It's the second part of the Bane story. So there he is right there. He's like little head. Well, little face. No, little face actually has a big head. Who's got like a
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Did you guys read any of this?
I haven't gotten any of them myself. My prediction is that aside from maybe Batman, this line's probably going to be dead within 2 years.
Oh yeah.
That, they're already canceling that revived Ultimate Universe, aren't they?
Is Spider-Man still around, or Ultimate Spider-Man, or no?
I'm not sure. I heard they were going to be canceling that stuff.
Yeah, that was the flagship thing, and they made a bunch of other ones, and I didn't bother with those. I didn't care much for any of this. Like I bought them, but I don't. It's not the real. I don't know why they keep doing this. It's not the real stuff, so I don't give a shit.
But it made a lot of money.
But now they're diluting it. Ultimate,
Yep.
Martian Manhunter, Ultimate, like whatever, you know.
There's the
Yeah, there you go.
No,
There.
Ultimate, Absolute. Sorry, yeah.
Perez
Mm.
cover.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one. There you go.
198. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Like this, Martian Manhunter looked terrible.
Yeah, the
I
art
thought
was weird.
I thought that was one of the most interesting ones.
Because it's just unique.
I was actually tempted because they were doing something I thought really kind of different, kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
And I may wind up maybe getting like a trade paperback of that at some point.
So get in. Let us know if you liked it. It's just I just was just kind
But
of like I don't know what to do. Like I was like
but
but
the
I've been
others,
wrong.
like Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, it's like they're basically just like the regular versions, except they're more brutal and violent. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
So it's actually not really true with Wonder Woman. She's actually kind and she can communicate with like the animals and stuff too. I know she has the big, sword from, like Cloud Sword or whatever, but like that she's fighting this monster. That's why I actually liked Absolute Wonder Woman, but I just stopped getting it because it's just everything's so expensive and
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
another
know.
reason why I haven't gotten them because they cost so damn much. It's like, what are they, like 7 an issue or something like that?
Yeah, for me, yeah, it's cost about $7 an issue
That's just
Canadian.
ridiculous.
Um, Batman 2025. Have you seen? They've got some new, like that's going to be Batman coming up with the blue bat symbol, and there's I just saw where was it? Batman 2025. Tim Drake maybe. Yeah, here you go. I just saw this posted. So Tim Drake's going back to that costume.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to collect this because it's Batman, so I'll continue with that. I'm never canceling Batman and Superman, like ever. I might cancel Action Comics, though. I canceled Detective. But I've been getting it digitally, Detective. Any more DC Tangent Heroes?
Yeah, the Tangent line. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that was kind of like a kind of alternate universe thing that Dan Jurgens kind of headed up in like the mid 90s, I guess. Mid late 90s.
All right. Well,
But again, they didn't just take like Superman and do Superman, but he'll kill now, and stuff like that. Those were much more creative and more clever.
right. 97. Okay. All right, guys. What do you got going on your channels?
Well, today I
Sean?
posted
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, one, just a quick go through. It's like 6 minutes or less or something like that. I saw you did the Galactus thing, so I'll do some of the other like firsts and stuff. I've got a Star Wars Treasury Edition video tomorrow, and I'll do some more Fantastic Four stuff. Got more Superman, got more Marvel 2-in-1 coming, so stay tuned.
Awesome. Classic.
Well, I'm still with my National Guard unit for the rest of this week, so I'm not really going to be doing much. I will try to have a Fantastic Four review up early next week, or and after that, I will hopefully, like starting the following Sunday, kind of get back on my regular schedule.
Cool. All right, so we're back again. Tomorrow I'm on Wrestling with Horror. Wednesday I'm on Action Elite. Thursday I'm going to see Fantastic Four, so I'll post my review. I already have my Fantastic Four First Step Sucks thumbnail ready to go. Friday, we're all Sean and I are back here on Friday for Star Wars comics, Marvel Star Wars. I'll answer this before we go, Zykor. And then Sunday's Brave Star, that's a native character right there. So it's Native Week on the J-Man channel. Native Week on the J-Man channel. Everyone, everything's going to be a powwow now or whatever. I actually went to a powwow. Okay, and my uncle's native, so it's fine, guys. It's fine. You can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable. I'm in Canada and I've got somebody from every nation, so I'm like good. Hey GT, how's it going, buddy? Our good super friend GT, have a good evening, man. Okay, how about Alan Richardson? Well, I like him as Reacher. I don't know if he should be Batman. He may be like he's going to be that absolute Batman.
Imagine him as Captain America.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
They should get him to replace Chris Evans if they're going to do this reboot thing they're talking about.
Yeah, he's Canadian, right? So a good Canadian guy playing an American. Is Alan Richardson? He's Canadian, isn't he?
I don't know.
Reacher. Oh, he's an American actor. Damn you! I thought you were a Canadian. Go away. Denied. Oh, I have zero use for him now. No, he should not play anybody. No. Fine, you can have an American Captain America.
and before we go, I wanted to appeal again, guys. Do like the stream. Apparently, they're making some changes on YouTube, and I guess if people don't like the videos or sub or do something to kind of have some sort of interaction, then the view doesn't count anymore.
Oh my god! Wow, that's crazy.
That's what Doomcock had a video out about that earlier.
Wow, I'll have to watch that. I did not see that. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, so please hit the like, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed to all of us here on the panel. We would really appreciate it. We're trying to have content. Like what I'm saying now is that we do give commentary, but it's content with commentary, not just commentary. So it's not just me saying this is trash or this is awesome. We're not shilling. We're not hating. We're giving you reasons. We're showing you stuff. We're explaining our positions. We're showing you, here's this comic. I don't just say Fantastic Four sucks. I'm showing you this comic. Like I'm showing you the pages. You see this whole scene with Alicia Masters, which is very important, which I just happened to turn on this page, is very important in this story. That's not in the movie. So I'm explaining to you why I don't like something or whatever. I'm not just saying this sucks, and I'm not shilling. If I like something, I'll explain why I like it. So it's not just commentary. There's content to go with it, and then there's the commentary as well. So that's it. Thanks for everyone stayed. We've got 18 people stayed till the end. I really appreciate that. That's awesome for our bullshit like half an hour after show. No one cares. It's like we just want to see Avengers comics. We don't care about your losery cheese opinions on crap. It's like, what's your opinion on? Who cares? All right, guys. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. See you next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.